Anak ng kabayo naman talaga oh. Ang dami kong ginagawa kanina, sinisingit ko pang matapos ang manifesto at bonnet gang part 2 content natin. Nakaugalian na nating makinig ng Senate hearing kahit paano ang ating ginagawa. Everything seems fine at first. Si Senator Amy, Senator Joel Villanueva, and there came Senator Bongo. Tunghayan natin.
Madam Chair, ako po'y kadalasan na tumutulong po sa ating mga mahirap nating kababayan. Nagbibigay po ako ng aking counterpart mismo dito. No? Personal ko ito. Hindi po ito mula sa DSWD. Yung mga grocery packs, akin po yan. Pagkain, pinapamerienda ko sila. Pananghalian, vitamins, mga face mask. At gusto ko talang tulungan sila yung mga naging biktima ng sunog, lindol, putok ng bulkan, buhawi, at iba pang disaster.
Wow, napakamatulungin naman pala talaga ni Senator Bongo. Tila ba bukal na bukal talaga sa kalooban niya ang pagtulong. Kabisado niya nga eh.
At Madam Chair, napag-alaman ko lang po na pinagbabawalan po ng DSWD na banggitin po ang aking pangalan. May tanong lang po ako dito sa ating Regional Director, to Maria Angela Gupalan. Go ka pala, ma'am. Go ka rin pala. Ating field office. May tanong lang po ako sa inyo. Unang-una, totoo ba ito na bawal po banggitin ang aking pangalan, pero sa ibang politiko, hindi po bawal?
Sir,
You're under oath po, You're under oath.
Yes po. Akin po as Regional Director, wala naman pong explicit na instruction na pagbawalan. Pero po sa akin, dahil po kami po ay nagbibigay po ng ating programa, I think it's best not to mention. Otherwise, baka po kasi kami
Ma'am, specific po.
pagsabihan.
Specific po ang pagbabawal ng pangalan ko. Bawal banggitin ang pangalan. Sa totoo lang po, hindi nyo na kailangan banggitin ang pangalan ko. Pero sana naman, maging pantay naman kayo. Eh kung yung ibang pangalan pwedeng banggitin, bakit pangalan ko lang hindi pwedeng banggitin?
Senator, wala po kung naalala na may explicit instruction na parang yung sa inyo lang pong pangalan.
Sigurado po kayo?
So,
How about sa Alaminos? Wala kayong inutusan sa Alaminos? Empleyado nyo po sa DSWD sa Alaminos. Wala kayong inutusan doon? Hindi kayo nag-conduct ng briefing? Na bawal banggitin yung pangalan ko? Ma'am, hindi nyo kailangan banggitin yung pangalan ko. Hindi ko po kailangan. Hindi ko po kailangan yan. Sabihin nyo lang po sa kanila, tulong po ito mula sa gobyerno. Tulong po ito sa mga mahirap.
Ayun naman pala Senator Bongo. Ayaw mo naman palang ipabanggit ang pangalan mo, bakit pa kailangan maging big deal? Siyempre gets natin yung punto ni Senator Go, tama nga naman siya, kung tutuusin ay hindi na nga sana talaga kailangan pang magbanggit. Pero sana maunawaan ni Senator Go, kung ganun palang may separate siyang gustong ipamigay, sana ikaw na o sailing tao na ang pagpagawin para maiwasan sana ang mix-up o yung ganyang problema at hindi iasa sa ahensya na gumawa para sa'yo.
Huwag lang po tayong maging selective, ma'am. Huwag niyo pong haluan ng politika. Sa totoo lang po. Ito pang pangalawa. Bakit bawal akong pumunta? Bakit yung ibang politiko hindi bawal pumunta? Ay, tanong ko lang, bakit bawal ako pumunta? Bakit si Senator Amy, our chairperson, pwede pumunta? Bakit bawal ako pumunta? Bakit si Senator Amy, our chairperson, pwede pumunta? Pakisagot, you're under oath. Nagiging selective kayo, Secretary.
Madam Chair.
One more question. Hindi ba ito na nagagamit sa politika ninyo?
Senator, I'm not
One question. For the record, running for the Senate?
Senator, I'm not running for the Senate.
Oh,
In fact,
ano tawag yan?
yes, and in fact, I even wrote all the public polling firms
Okay.
to remove me from the list.
And then,
And I communicated that so many times.
okay, so don't be selective. Alam ng publiko yan.
Naririnig niyo po ba Senator Bongo ang sarili niyo? Nagagalit kayo dahil sa hinala niyong namumulitika ang DSWD through the supervision of Secretary Rex Gatchalian. Pero hindi ba kayo yung halos pamumulitika ang ginawa the whole time you were talking? Have you seen how hard Secretary Rex Gatchalian has been working for the benefit of the people, so no one will be left out unattended? Have you seen how he personally supervised everything even up to the smallest details? He has consistently demonstrated outstanding qualities in his role as a public servant. His commitment to transparency and honesty in governance sets him apart as a lawmaker, as a mayor, and now as the DSWD secretary. He is dedicated to serving the public interest with integrity. Known for his hands-on approach, he is always willing to go above and beyond to address the needs of his constituents. And even went as far as to the other areas outside his AOR. Furthermore, just in case you didn't know, Sec Gatchalian's approachability, kindness, and genuine concern for the well-being of others have earned him a reputation as a very kind-hearted and polite individual. In addition, the Secretary's discipline and dignity in carrying out his duties showcase his strong work ethic and commitment to upholding the values of public service. His resourcefulness in finding innovative solutions to community challenges further highlights his effectiveness. That's how people see Secretary Gatchalian, Senator. Of course, whatever transformation the city of Valenzuela has become was already a testament. There's no doubt that Secretary Rex Gatchalian is truly an effective public servant.
Chair, if I may just clarify ano ho yung nirelease ko ah. Ang nirelease ko doon, emergency cash transfer. That's why the amount is bigger. Hindi ho ako nag-release ng AIX. In fact, the mayors came to me, we met there with the governor. Emergency cash transfer ho yung doble na sinasabi niyo. Hindi ho ako nag-release ng AIX. It's emergency cash transfer.
Kaya nga ang punto ko doon, sir, Sec Rex, wag niyong gamitin tong opisina niyo sa politika kung may plano ka pa sa politika.
Madam Chair, categorically, I'm not using the office for my politics and I categorically state that I am not running for any position this coming election. That's for the record.
Kailang election?
This election, I'm not running for any public office this coming election.
2025.
Yes. But I'm not running for this coming election. It's a first time in 18
2025.
years.
How about 2028?
In 18 years. Madam Chair, I'll just direct you to Director Wentz so that he can put forward
Yes,
on the
Masagot.
record the pay, so that he can put forward
Yes,
on the
Masagot.
record the payout, please.
Look, Senator Bongo, hindi po sa hindi makasagot si Secretary Gatchalian. Rather, he sees no point in engaging to such line of questioning. Lahat po ng mga nai-raise yung concerns ay maayos nilang nasagot. Ayaw nyo lang talagang tanggapin kung kaya ipinagpipilitan yung may mali sila. Lahat naman ng mga naibato po ninyo ay may corresponding explanations. As what has been the talk of the town lately. While we understand that our senators are often passionate about the issues they're addressing, especially if they believe strongly in a particular viewpoint or if the topic directly affects the people as a whole, just like what we have seen with Senator Bongo, displaying strong emotions. He is still expected to regulate his behavior, even when provoked, to maintain the dignity of his office and the effectiveness of the legislative process.
Dahil pera ng tao yan. Ibalik sa tao yan. Hindi atin yan. Para sa mga mahihirap yan. Balik nyo sa kanila. Please, Secretary Rex Gatchalian.
Senator, we have no intentions of withholding. In fact, last year, ho, if you look at our disbursement rate and our obligation rate, nagamit po lahat yan.
Alam nyo,
We assure you that we will make sure, Madam Chair, that
ang nangyari ngayon, sasabihin nyo walang pera. Walang cash. Sa lahat na nakikinig na DSWD Regional Director. Yun naman ang uniform answer niyo, di ba? Walang cash. Hindi pa na-release. Pero pag paborito ninyo, ang politiko, uy, may cash na bukas. Pag sunog, ay sorry sir, walang cash. Kaya, papahinapan yung Pilipino. Nasunugan na nga, back to zero. Walang pambili. Walang pambaon. Walang pambili ng damit. Hindi makaaral. Papahirapan nyo pa. Kasi walang cash ang DSWD. Pero kung meron kayong gustong i-pay out, may cash. Pag may, ano nga yung kasabihan? Pag merong, kung gusto, may paraan. Pag wala, may dahilan. That is your motto. DSWD. Ang problema natin ngayon, i-institutionalize natin ang AIX. Paano natin to institutionalize? Para saan? Para kanino? Para ba sa mga mahirap? O para sa gusto ninyong tulungan? O para sa politiko?
Senator Go, alam nyo ho, they were trying to explain earlier for your perusal, but you won't let them. Kung pinatatapos nyo lang ho sana, dahil nauna na nilang napaliwanag at may valid reasons for such occurrence, if there's any. Also, they will have full financial disclosure, subject to audit. But of course, we understand your frustration kung kaya hindi maiwasang makapagsalita kayo ng hindi maganda towards the resource persons. Yun nga, we must also understand that in addition sa naunang explanation, the strict validation process is crucial. We wanna make sure that there's no duplicity, records are legit, documents are complete, and so on. Nais din nating matiyak na sa mga nararapat na tao ang pinagkakalooban. Hindi lang din po DSWD ang tanging punong abala sa mga ganitong sitwasyon. Sana ay naipababatid nyo rin sa mga tao ang mga prosesong pinagdadaanan nito na another factor sa pagkakaantala. Again, there's an explanation that could justify what happened. The good secretary was trying to explain but you won't let him, or any of his subordinate to discuss further. Kayo ho ang pilit na nagsasabing wag gamitin sa pamumulitika ngunit kayo ang nagpahid ng pamumulitika. How about that? Kung totoo ho ang paratang ninyo, Senator, sana tignan nyo sa Valenzuela kung saan dating naupong alkalde si Secretary Rex na ngayon kapatid niya ang nakaupo. Kung BS si Secretary Rex, sa palagay nyo ba ay hindi niya ipaprioritize ang hometown niya at hometown ni Senator Sherwin Gatchalian? Kung hindi po pantay ang pagtugon ni Secretary Rex, dapat sana hayahay na ang mga taga Valenzuela, di ho ba?
Ni Secretary Rex Gatchalian, you were mayor then, Secretary Rex. Nung panahon mo as mayor ng Valenzuela, hindi naging selective ang DSWD sa panahon yon. Kung anong kailangan mong tulong sa iyong bayan, sa iyong syudad sa Valenzuela, what is due sa inyo, binibigay talaga. Hindi katulad ngayon.
Uulitin lang po natin, walang katotohanang may pinapabura ng DSWD ngayon dahil kung ganun, sana ay hindi rin ito nararanasan sa mismong nasasakupan at hometown ni Secretary Rex Gatchalian. Allow me also to remind the good senator, hindi naman po talaga dapat maging selective ang anumang tanggapan o alinmang ahensya ng gobyerno para isumbat nyo ho yan ngayon. Sa pahayag nyo pong yan, muli nga nating pakinggan.
Ni Secretary Rex Gatchalian, you were mayor then, Secretary Rex. Nung panahon mo as mayor ng Valenzuela, hindi naging selective ang DSWD sa panahon yon. Kung anong kailangan mong tulong sa iyong bayan, sa iyong syudad sa Valenzuela, what is due sa inyo, binibigay talaga. Hindi katulad ngayon.
Panunumbat po ba yan, Senator Bongo? Tanong lang naman, curious lang. Ang dating po kasi sa akin, kayo'y nanunumbat, na tila ba sinasabi niyong selective talaga noon ng DSWD? Na, isa si Noe Valenzuela City Mayor Rex Gatchalian na ngayon DSWD Secretary, ang isa sa mga mapapalad na hindi tinamaan ng pagiging quote-unquote selective ng ahensya kaya ganyan na lamang kayo makadaing ngayon sa isang bagay na wala namang basehan? Yan ay tanong lang naman.
Pera nyo ba yan? Kayo ma'am, Yusek, pera nyo ba yan? Secretary, Yusek, pera nyo yan?
Madam Chair, we don't treat it as our money. We know it's people's money. That's why we're
Pinapatagal.
Mr. Chair, Madam Chair, if you can recall in the August yung list.
Because of politics. Because of politics.
Ano kaya ang credible basis ni Senator Go sa kanyang pahayag na ito? Ayaw din naman niya pakinggan mga sinasabi ni Secretary dahil sa bawat pagpapaliwanag ay agad sinisingitan. Ngayon mabalik tayo sa Senate rules na ilang araw na making rounds online. Hindi ba mas applicable dito yon? Bagamat nauunawaan natin ang damdamin ni Senator Bongo sa sitwasyong ito, hindi maitatangging hindi ganoon kabigat kundi ay ayaw lang talaga niyang tanggapin ang malinaw naman sanang paliwanag. Ayon sa Senate Rules under Question of Privilege, Section 107. Questions of privilege are those affecting the rights, privileges, reputation, conduct, decorum and dignity of the Senate or of its members as well as the integrity of its proceedings. Ano nga ba talaga ang ibig sabihin nito? Section 107 indeed about maintaining a respectful and dignified environment. Ito ang nagsisilbing mekanismo sa pag-address ng anumang aksyon ng ating mga senador that could undermine the integrity and the proper functioning of the Senate, at kasama na nga riyan ang pagtrato sa mga resource persons during the conduct of Senate inquiries or hearings. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo? However, let me reiterate that it is not uncommon for senators or whoever participants in Senate hearings to display strong emotions, engage in heated arguments, or exhibit passionate exchanges, particularly when discussing contentious or sensitive issues. Bakit ko nga ba ito sinasabi? Hindi nga ba't parating si Senator Tulfo ang pinapuna ng mga may malaking galit sa kanya kahit pa napaka-valid ng kanyang mga argumento at ipinaglalaban? Hindi tulad nito sa nangyari sa pagitan ni Senator Go at Secretary Gatchalian. Na sa katunayan ay mas marami pa ang tuwang-tuwang di umano ay napahiya si Secretary without realizing that it was Senator Go ang napahiya dahil obviously, bukod sa siya ang namulitika dito at hindi si Sec Rex, ay hindi niya lang talaga matanggap na may valid reason naman talaga ang ahensya sa hinaing na inihayag ni Senator Bongo. Na, nais lamang nito pala basing masama ang kasalukuyang administrasyon. Malaki ang pagkakaiba ng nagagawa ni Senator Tulfo na hindi maikakailang nakadapagsalita ng hindi maganda sa ilang pagkakataon. Aside from the fact that, at times, SRT could intentionally employ assertive tactics to extract information or challenge assertions. More so, held convictions, emotional responses to injustice, and the desire to achieve meaningful outcomes contributes to SRTs becoming rude as they tackle sensitive cases of perceived oppression or injustice. In my opinion, it was meant to clash over ideological differences or strategic objectives, leading to confrontational exchanges as they seek to advance their agendas or discredit their opponents, since of course, as we're all aware about their respective camps' ongoing feud. And, for that reason did Senator Bongo learned about how essential it is to strike a balance between robust debate and maintaining decorum and respect for all. See the difference.
Dahil pera ng tao yan. Ibalik sa tao yan. Hindi atin yan. Para sa mga mahihirap yan. Balik nyo sa kanila. Please, Secretary Rex Gatchalian.
Senator, we have no intentions of withholding. In fact, last year, ho, if you look at our disbursement rate and our obligation
Sana'y pagbulay-bulayan nyo ang ating mga naibahagi. O paano, naisingit lang natin ito. Itutuloy ko na muna ang ating manifesto content para mailabas na natin soon, kasunod ang ating Bonnet Gang Part 2.